In a scene that promises both suspense and revelation, Russian President Vladimir Putin recently engaged in a combined direct line and press conference, setting a foundational premise for all inquiries. The West could scarcely imagine the transformations occurring within Russia today. "We want action," he declared, a sentiment that resonated throughout the event. The inaugural question, posed by TV presenter Alexandra Suvorova, touched on the tumultuous state of the global economy and Russia's surprising resilience and growth amidst it. Suvorova's inquiry captured a universal sentiment. In a world seeming to teeter on the brink, how does Russia not only stay afloat but thrive? Putin, with a wry smile, acknowledged the peculiarity of Russia's position. He remarked on the paradoxical nature of stability and boredom, suggesting that Russia thrives on action, even if that action sometimes brings challenges. "When everything is calm and measured, we are bored," he mused, drawing a vivid picture of a nation that thrives under pressure, likening the onset of action to a barrage of seconds and bullets that, while daunting, ignite a sense of urgency and vitality. At the heart of Putin's response was the assertion that the economy is the bedrock of everything. Citizens' living standards, national stability, and defense capabilities all stem from economic health. Despite external threats and pressures, he assured, Russia's economy remains stable and robust. Reflecting on recent economic performance, Putin highlighted a 3.6% growth last year and projected up to 4% this year. This cumulative growth of approximately 8% over 2 years starkly contrasts with more modest figures from other global powers, such as the USA's 5 and 6% and the Eurozone's 1%, with Germany's growth at a standstill. Internationally, Russia now ranks first in Europe in economic volume and purchasing power parity, and fourth globally, trailing only China, the USA, and India. Last year, Russia surpassed Germany and Japan this year in these metrics. Yet Putin cautioned against complacency. While these achievements are notable, they are not an end in themselves. The global economic landscape is dynamic, with other regions progressing rapidly. Russia must sustain its momentum and elevate its economic quality. While some indicators are promising, such as unemployment and industrial growth, others, like inflation, present challenges. In a candid moment, Putin referenced a conversation with Central Bank Chairman Elvira Nabiullina, revealing an inflation rate of 9.3%. Despite this, real wages have risen by 9%, and disposable income has increased, underscoring a stable and reliable economic environment. However, the task remains to temper inflation and economic overheating, a responsibility shared by the government and the central bank. As the live broadcast of Year in Review with Vladimir Putin on Tsargrad continues, the president's insights offer a compelling narrative of resilience and ambition. In this unfolding narrative of economic prowess and strategic vision, Vladimir Putin's remarks painted a vivid tableau of Russia's current state and future aspirations. The juxtaposition of growth statistics against a backdrop of global instability highlights a nation that not only endures, but potentially leads in certain arenas. The figures are striking. With a projected 4% growth in the current year, Russia's economic trajectory outpaces that of many Western counterparts. This growth, while impressive, is not merely a statistical brag, but part of a broader strategy to enhance living standards and national stability. Putin's rhetoric reflects a determination to leverage this economic momentum, suggesting that Russia is not content to rest on its laurels, but instead seeks to redefine its economic landscape. This ambition is underscored by a competitive analysis of global economic standings. Russia's ascent in purchasing power parity marks a significant shift in economic power dynamics, placing it ahead of Germany and Japan, which traditionally held dominant positions. This achievement is both a testament to Russia's economic strategies and a challenge to maintain this momentum amidst evolving global conditions. However, Putin's acknowledgement of inflation as a pressing concern introduces a note of caution. The conversation with Elvira Nabiullina underscores a critical balancing act, nurturing economic growth while containing inflationary pressures. With real wages increasing by 9% in real terms, the Russian populace sees tangible benefits, yet the specter of inflation remains a concern that demands careful management. This balance is crucial. Unchecked inflation could erode the gains in disposable income and living standards, undermining the very stability that economic growth seeks to bolster. The narrative Putin weaves is one of resilience tempered by realism. While celebrating Russia's economic standing, he remains cognizant of the challenges and the dynamism of the global economy. The call to action is clear. To maintain and enhance this standing, Russia must innovate and adapt. The focus is not solely on economic indicators, but on a holistic approach that considers industry growth, unemployment rates, and overall economic health. Putin's vision is one of a proactive Russia, aware of global shifts and ready to navigate them with strategic acumen. The emphasis on economic foundations as a determinant of national strength and stability is a recurring theme, underscoring the centrality of economic health in geopolitical influence. As the nation stands at this economic crossroads, the path forward is not just about sustaining growth, but transforming it into a vehicle for broader national development. In this context, Putin's discourse is both a reflection and a rallying cry, urging continued effort and vigilance. As the broadcast progresses, viewers are left to ponder the implications of this economic narrative. How will Russia balance its growth with the challenges it faces? What strategies will it employ to maintain its competitive edge in an ever-evolving global landscape? The story of Russia's economic journey is far from over, and as it unfolds, it invites scrutiny, engagement, and anticipation. As we delve deeper into the narrative of Russia's economic landscape, the themes of resilience and strategic foresight become ever more pronounced. Vladimir Putin's articulation of Russia's economic standing is not merely a recounting of achievements, but a strategic positioning for the future. The juxtaposition of robust growth against global volatility sets the stage for a broader discussion on the nation's path forward. Putin's discourse suggests a Russia that is acutely aware of its strengths and the challenges it must navigate. The economic growth figures, while impressive, serve as a foundation for broader ambitions. The real challenge lies in transforming this growth into sustained economic development that enhances the quality of life for its citizens and fortifies national strength. Yet the specter of inflation looms large, a reminder of the complexities inherent in economic management. The delicate balance between fostering growth and controlling inflation is a testament to the nuanced economic strategies required to maintain stability. With real wages and disposable income on the rise, the Russian government faces the dual task of preserving these gains while mitigating inflationary pressures. This economic narrative is underscored by a sense of adventure, a quest for innovation and progression in a rapidly changing global economy. Putin's vision extends beyond mere economic metrics. It encompasses a broader strategy for national development that includes industrial growth, employment, and international competitiveness. The emphasis on economic foundations as the bedrock of national stability and defense capability is a recurring theme, highlighting the interconnectedness of economic health and geopolitical influence. As Russia stands poised at this economic juncture, the questions that emerge are both pressing and profound. How will Russia continue to innovate and adapt in the face of global economic shifts? What measures will ensure that its current economic momentum translates into long-term prosperity and security? These questions invite viewers to engage with the narrative, to reflect on the broader implications of Russia's economic journey. As the story unfolds, it calls for a reevaluation of assumptions, an acknowledgement of achievements, and a readiness to confront challenges with strategic foresight. In this dynamic landscape, the narrative of Russia's economy is not just a story of numbers, but a testament to resilience, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of national advancement. As the broadcast concludes, it leaves the audience with a sense of anticipation and curiosity about the future trajectory of Russia's economic saga. What lies ahead in this journey? How will Russia navigate the complexities of the global economic stage? These lingering questions invite continued engagement, inviting viewers to like, subscribe, and join the ongoing conversation about Russia's economic future.